In 3, 2, action.
Yo, what up fam? I am BY.
And I am Ingrid.
And you are now watching Trenz TV.
And our guest today, Ms. Tanya Daly, is an accomplished and world-class dancer, holding many titles worldwide. She is also the owner of a dance studio. Thank you so much for joining us today, Tanya.
It's my pleasure. Thank you guys for coming.
And thank you for hosting us in your studio today. I'm so excited to get to dancing. I don't know about why, but I'm ready to cha-cha.
That's right. You're ready to move your hips?
I am.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to watch. I'm ready to watch.
No, we are here to work and dance and have a good time.
Yes.
Okay, speaking of dancing, so you've been dancing since the age of 4.
Yes.
But you've been competing since the age of 6.
Yes.
How is that?
Well, my father pushed me to become the best dancer. He wanted me to he was an artist, so he wanted me to explore art and music. So he pushed me to compete, to learn different dances, not only one dance.
Yes.
And the dance that I actually experienced the most my entire life, it's Afro-Caribbean dance,
Yes.
which is called Palo de Mayo in my country.
So
It's my traditional dance.
Yes. So your country, you're from Nicaragua.
Yes.
How did you get from Nicaragua to Chicago, which is where you begin to put your roots down and get a lot of your accolades and win a lot of awards? How did that happen?
Yes.
Coming from
Yeah.
international to America.
So I was dancing in Nicaragua and competing, and I met this American guy from Ohio who moved to Chicago. He went to Nicaragua for vacation, and we met, we fell in love, we got married.
Oh, see, that's what I was going to ask.
And I moved to Chicago. When I went to Chicago, I didn't speak English.
Oh,
And
wow.
so I went to school, and I remember I met people from all over the world
And when was this?
in Chicago.
No, when?
Oh, when? 2003.
Wow. So in 2003, no English.
No English, no.
2020.
English. So I met European people, I met Brazilians. And so I remember one of my classmates, 3 of my classmates were Brazilians, and they invited me to see a samba show. Back in Nicaragua, I danced Afro-Brazilian, a little bit of bachata, salsa, and samba. When I left my country, I never knew it never crossed my mind that I would meet Brazilians, I would meet samba.
Yes.
That I never thought I was going to actually dance the dances that I was doing in Nicaragua.
Yes.
So I went to UIC, University of Chicago, and I met the entire Brazil there. And they brought me to a samba show. I went to the samba show. They had a samba competition. So I joined the samba competition, and I got first place.
You're at home, right? You found your second home in Chicago, so you were just lost in it, right?
Yeah.
And why wouldn't you guys win the samba competition? You have the, such authenticity with you guys,
Yeah.
so it made sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you got into ballet and many other types of dance, and you learned English,
Yeah.
and then you begin to win titles and awards. What are some of the awards you won while you were in Chicago?
Yeah, so this, when I first got first place in this competition, 2003, the Brazilian band hired me to work with them, to do shows, and so I learned the really, really roots of Brazil. I learned the rhythm called Olodum, which is the Afro samba, and so that pushed me to learn more about the carnival samba style. And so I learned the rhythm, I went deep into the culture, I studied it, and I wanted to participate every year because this Brazilian band had a annual Samba Queen competition. So in 2008, I got second place. I participated in that competition and I got second place, and the title was Chicago Princess. Then I competed again 2013 and I got first place with the title Chicago Samba Queen.
Yes.
So
yes.
you said something carnival.
Yeah,
That was in Brazil?
in Brazil, yeah.
Brazil. Okay, so in Brazil, carnival compared to carnival in the States. Well, in the booth. Can you compare the two?
Yeah, well, yes, very much. So, the Brazilian carnival, it's more like a cultural. There is like a specific type of food that they only eat during carnival.
Yes.
There is a
What food is
specific.
that?
It's called feijoada. It's like
Feijoada.
feijoada. It's like beans and pork with rice and yuca. You guys, yuca is
Yuca.
like it's white, but it's hard. It's like potato, but it's not potato. It's I don't know how to say yuca,
No,
But it's good.
but it's so good. Yeah.
okay.
The music, it's live music. So there's a big difference between dancing to recorded music and to
Yes,
live music.
definitely.
Right.
So
Yes.
in Carnival, everything is live. And so that makes the energy incredible. The feeling, it's like, it feels like you're in Brazil. And I think I said cultural because it's not only about walking around and drinking and partying, and,
Okay, right.
Yes.
it's
Right.
more of the dance.
Yeah.
For
Yes.
Brazil, samba no pé,
Mm-hmm.
samba in, like show your samba, it's like, it's a proud, it's like, and it's like happiness. If they see you dance samba, even if you're not Brazilian, they're happy.
Yes.
It's like that kind of thing.
It makes me feel good when you say culture, because you said culture at least 3 times
Yeah.
in this interview. With you doing a lot of Afro dancing, I want you to share with us how the cultures are connected and related, because there's a lot going on in society when we're bringing people of color together because of our shared struggles. Can you tell us how dance connects those cultures?
Definitely, dance connects. So, for example, I danced bachata, right? Bachata is from Dominican Republic, and it's all from everything comes from. So, okay, Cuba, let's say salsa. Salsa started in Cuba and then merged to Puerto Rico, right? So there's a connection right there.
Yes.
The rhythm, it's a little bit different. The Cuban salsa is completely different than the Puerto Rican salsa, but it's the same type
Root.
of, yeah, it's the
Yes.
same root. And the beat, the Afro beat, it's right there. It's like the bass.
Yes.
Then, for example, Palo de Mayo, it's Afro-Caribbean, just like the, what do you call it, soca from Trinidad,
Yes.
and soca from Belize. So dance, it has that connection with the Afro roots that we all have around the world. And
Yes.
it's just so amazing that I connect, I'm a people person, so I connect with the world through dance, and,
Yes.
and I share my passion through dance with all these dances, and I think it's amazing that, coming from just one culture through dance, and it spreads throughout the world, it's amazing.
So you're speaking to the power of dance to bring people together,
Yeah.
very similar to music, and it's something that we need right now. So we are so excited to be here to dance with you and the rest of your students.
Yeah, definitely. What dance would you like to learn? Salsa, bachata, samba.
Listen, I just want to do some footwork because you are well known for
Salsa.
your footwork. Your footwork has
Salsa,
been applauded. Like, okay, you're like the queen of footwork. So I'm trying to learn some footwork.
I'm watching.
Like New Orleans, we have
No,
our
you're
own
dancing.
footwork too. Have you participated in any of the second lines? Have you seen any of the second lines here in New Orleans?
You know what? No, I have not.
Oh my God. You have to, because I really want to know your thoughts on the footwork, because that's a whole nother culture
Okay.
within itself.
Okay.
New Orleans second line footwork,
Okay.
and the footwork that you do as salsa and merengue and all
Yeah.
that. It's very similar.
So don't they have some people with the costumes?
Yes, the costumes are very similar. I think about the carnival costumes
Yeah.
versus the Indian costumes, and
Right.
you'll see some of the similar costumes in Africa too. So it's like when you're talking about the dance and the beat, and there's a lot of different elements that weave us all together. Even though it looks kind of different, it's still very similar. You have the Indian culture, you have the beads and the decorations of the costumes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all very like interwoven.
It's like
You know,
the
and
core,
so
like the core is
the
there
core is
across
still there,
the-
just like the beat you described.
Yeah.
The core is still
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
in the fashion, in the music, and in the dance.
Okay.
So I
I
guess
would love to.
we're about to get up and see what you
And
got.
this is my little
I guess you can
moves.
see see what we got.
Yes.
Let's see what I got.
Oh my God.
I don't have anything.
He's flexing. He's flexing.
I don't have anything.
I'm gonna make him do something. He gonna do something.
You ready, Brett?
Let's
ready?
see.
All right, let's do
The
it.
good thing is that thing came into